I was really hoping to come to the table and have this overwhelming positive vibe. Um, and I actually started that way, and the camera that I was using cut off. And so I went back to the other camera and I was like, all right, well, it actually feels a little bit different now. And I pulled some more cards and I got orphaned and time to go. And I was like, no, 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 I don't want to, that's not the energy that I want to do. I want to go back to the happy one, right? So I cleared all the energy, started over, reshuffled, exact same cards came out. So this is going to be a very specific message for somebody who needs to hear it. Sorry that it isn't starting off in that happy, happy place that I was really hoping for, but it must be important. Okay, so two cards came out. This is twice now that they've come out, which is card 5 and 45, Orphaned, and Time to Go. So this is likely for somebody who has recently felt like they were abandoned or left, but it was time. It's time for you to go. It's time for that situation to go. And to clarify that, we got to be fair in time for a nap. So you might literally just need to take a nap. Everything feels better after a little bit of sleep. Okay, so we're going to get some clarification on this because the message was insistent. So let's start with your current energy. I don't feel like you're still feeling like orphaned, particularly. Okay, we have politics coming out, but take a look at this card. You have a snake, Joker-like face, and a mask. This card always reminds me of this, like, it gives me, I don't even know, it's like the energy of like a politician, kind of. There's this mask, like everything's all good, but check out that face underneath. Oh, integration. Has a very Seven of Swords feeling and experiencing. If you notice the top of the banner on this channel, it says it's not personal, it's just an experience. And one more. Let's get one more for this orphan feeling. Oh, we got two. We got past lives and the creator. So this feeling of being orphaned, 333 on the timer, might be relating to shadow aspects within yourself, something that is very, very old, going into previous incarnations here specifically. Feels like you're being asked to identify what part of this experience that wasn't quite what it seemed to be and left you feeling very abandoned. I also feel like it's asking you to recognize that the abandonment was because it was time to go. You are experiencing a moment in the experience. Sorry, I can't think of another word. That you were being asked to integrate this part of yourself. Check out these dual energies here, 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 and here. We have round and round again. Back. All right, let's find out a little bit more about this. It's time to go. And you have the no thingness and trust. Look at her as she walks off this bridge. Bridge in the back, see how it fades out? Almost to trust fall. You know, that's the thing with changes in our journey, different redirections. You know, you never really know what's on the other side of that. But when you know, especially when it's time to go. Yeah, this is giving you with possibilities and healing. That's what this is. This is a chance for you to integrate and heal whatever this is giving you those feelings about. Let's get some clarification on. I want to go back to card 7 in politics. I want to get some clarification because it really just gives me that 7 of Swords energy. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. It's 4 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. You're definitely being asked to release something here. 4 of Wands. Again, 4 of 4. 6 of Pentacles. Take one more. You have the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. We're going to grab one more, what this is. The King reversal, an investigation at the bottom. This might have been this is something, this is an experience where there was a sense of stability, foundational stability. Do we have anything for home? I feel feeling home. But with the 6 of Pentacles, it feels like you were able to give what you could give, or there was, it doesn't feel like so much of a lack of reciprocity. It kind of feels like with the 6 of Pentacles to the 5 of Wands, like you, I keep hearing home. Is this what you had to give up? Is that where your stability was? Or maybe you thought, what's kind of interesting on this? On the Six of Pentacles, right? Um, in the traditional uh, RWS decks, right? If you look at the balance, we had one, didn't we? Yeah, to be fair. To be fair. Take a look at this. It's the same number of pentacles on each side, but this one says to be fair. It looks like she's balancing a fortune cookie and a pearl. But you had inner conflict regarding this. And there was control. You're trying to figure out what's happening with it. It's causing you heartache. And you're being asked to release this. You're being asked to heal it. This is giving you an opportunity to heal this. Okay. I want to know what this time for a nap is. I really want to know what the actual situation is. But we'll start with time for a nap. Page of Pentacles again. And the Two of Cups. Oh, pause. Okay, one more for the Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. Okay, so your time for a nap is going to be more like a pause. It's like a timeout, You're being asked to trust. No, you can't see what's on the other side of that bridge. We don't know what it is. But we do know that whatever was going on here was making you feel kind of crappy. Like, it was just, look at her. Look at her. And look at this guy. Look at this Joker. So this is giving you an opportunity to heal that. This pause, this timeout. It got to the point where it was just kind of battling. It was causing you heartaches. This is something that you've experienced in the past, in past lives, round and round. Like, this is not your first time around this particular energy. But the reason that you're being asked Page of Pentacles to the Two of Cups to the Seven of Swords, to the Seven of Wands. Ooh, Seven of Swords. It's because I'm still focusing on that. Seven of Wands. This is going to give you an opportunity, 1333 on the timer, to take a breath, take a pause. You have something new that's coming in. And it's going to give you that unity, that Two of Cups energy, that you're going to be able to work well in this experience, work well with another person. You're not going to have to feel like you're oh, okay. So the reason that you're being asked to release this is because you have this new opportunity coming in, and to avoid this defensive Seven of Wands energy, so that this doesn't, you just don't want to bring that shit into the next one, That's why you're asking to release this. This person that you might, or this energy that you might have been, it might be workplace, maybe a person, whatever. This partnership that you were in before, there was this feeling of control. With investigation and research with the scholar here, this might have been somebody that kind of snooped through your stuff, or yeah, kind of snooped through your stuff. Maybe there was not very much trust there. You know what? We're gonna pull some shadows on that. Can you tell me about this king? Passive. What else? Ooh. Treacherous and wild. All right, so treacherous, big secrets likely to betray trust, untrustworthy, no loyalty, dishonest. Oh, and then wild shadow, which is unhealthy sexual behaviors, cheating, prostitution, affairs, risky sex, and easy. And then we had passive come out first. Yeah, that would definitely be this type of energy. Oh, look at this. Check out the snakes. Okay, well, thank you, Spirit, if that's not confirmation. Okay, so that's where the round and round comes in, right? So this is somebody, somebody from your past. You know, you just keep doing the same thing. You just feel like abandoned, but source is telling you, look, it was time to go. I know it seems scary, but trust. Just trust. You don't know what's on the other side. That's okay. This is what's on this side. Do we want to keep doing this? This might have been a behavior with the wild and the passive at the same time. That you might not have been aware of this. You might have been aware of it. It might have been in the background. This might have been something they were asking you to do that you weren't really comfortable with. It's just for some. Possibly where the research is coming in. Let's find out why this is happening with this person. What are the underlying feelings? Oh, person might be playing the victim. With this, to be fair, it might just be time to balance this energy back out. Yeah, projection and smoke. Yeah. So under treacherous, it says, be aware of what's done in the dark will come to light. Is the risk worth taking? It's not healthy or safe to let yourself be vulnerable when there's no evidence of safety. Okay. Mm. It's probably why it came out like that. All right. Any other messages? Any other messages? Time to take a nap is literally like take a nap. Do not act. Just nap. Anything? So the energy that I'm getting with the wild shadow I know there was a lot of like boundaries in shadow. I was just going to say that with the wild sex part, because we didn't get there's something about that makes me feel like an energy of more, they were asking you to do things that you weren't quite comfortable with, or there was, it, it doesn't feel like straight up third party to me. Like I don't feel like another specific energy, like like actual intermingling of um like I don't feel like it was a physical relationship. Okay, I don't feel like it was a physical relationship. Might have been, but I don't feel like it was. But I believe that this is a clear indicator that like this is not for you. It's just not for you. You have blessed by the book, the fates, and Treasure Island all coming in the bottom. I have a feeling, I feel like this Two of Cups coming in, like you're going to be able to drop this defensiveness from your past experiences as long as you actually like work through what these feelings are about it and integrate that as well. Let's get just a couple cards of what is coming up for your shadow, because that was the other person's shadow. What shadow can the viewer integrate? Or defensive shadow. That's it right there. Seven of Wands. You are literally being asked to take this experience for what it is, right? Not personal, just an experience. Take it for what it is. Notice that you have now an overproductive mentality, cautious, easily triggered, quick to protect. Defensiveness shadow says have a willingness to lay aside your defensive tendencies so that you can see situations clearly. This Seven of Wands, same thing, very defensive. Drop this, because what you have coming in is a new opportunity for union, partnership. I think that that's going to give you, that's what you're being asked to release with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Wands might have been a stable house. That's why I kept hearing home, home, home. And something that's, equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Sorry, my table is a wreck. Doing that is going to alleviate any type of inner turmoil, any type of petty back and forth fighting, anything that's going to lead to heartache. And I mean, remember, this is all your creation. All right, I think that's a good place to leave it. Not quite as dense as what I had originally picked up on, not as happy as I had started out, but still very, very good. All right, if you need anything further, please email me. That information is on the homepage somewhere. All right. I wish you all the luck and love and light in the world.